Welcome to Silver Bar Stacker, folks. Hope you're having a good weekend so far, and we've got a couple packages to open up, so let's get right into it. There we go. We got the knife open there. Website's coming along, folks. We're just adding some more products. I just want to make sure that it's fully stocked with products, so that once you go there, you see very, very many options for things that you might be interested in buying. And I don't want it just be such a limited experience that they're like, well, I don't want generic fractional, and that's the only thing that there is offered, So I'm trying to make sure to take care to go through and ensure that there's kind of like a couple types of each, different variety of item. So we're talking different kinds of metals and making sure there's some copper on there, there's some gold, some silver, some platinum, some palladium, some alternative metals. There's a little bit of everything on there as far as those types of filters go. And then on top of that, I've taken care to ensure that we've got different denominations, right? You got everything from the gram level up to, I just listed a 5 kg silver bar. Look, very collectible, still in the original assay plastic seal. So things like that. I make sure that it's accessible for the people who are trying to stack small, as well as the people who are trying to stack not so small, right? Stack in bulk, not stack in bulk, right? Stack a little bit at a time. So that's kind of like what I've been ensuring is happening. On top of that, I've been getting feedback from my business partners, and we've been trying to figure out how to ensure that the experience is very nice. And so another thing that I've ensured that I've done is I've made sure to have a little bit of interactive aspects on the website. So there's a place where you can have kind of like a members chat. There's also going to be a way that you can accumulate points and also use those points towards purchasing more metals, right? Free metals is always better than not free metals. And then on top of that, I got the member portal for the chat. We've got the listings almost ready to go. Not quite ready yet, but they're in progress. And that's really what's kind of where I'm at a standstill. I've got a few more things that I'm trying to put up. I still got to put up my A marks. I got to still put up my like 10-ounce vintage bars, right? So therein lies the gaps with the stuff that I've been trying to list. On top of that, we got to do a little bit more testing just to make sure all the buttons work. So far, I've got a big list of feedback that I got to give to my business partner, so you can go through and make those changes. So that's something that is in progress. And finally, the eBay stuff is still not resolved. I got back to them on Thursday, and I basically told them, what the heck is going on? Why are you requesting all this stuff that you've already accepted in the past? And they told me, hey, we're actually already accepted that. They just tell you whatever you want to hear, honestly, these phone reps. And so they told me, oh yeah, we have everything we need. We just need 3 receipts for like these 3 things, which it made sense. They're like, oh, we need receipts for your 100-ounce bars that you sold, your 100-ounce Engelhard bars. We need receipts for your gold 1-ounce coins that you've been selling, all these armillary coins. We need your receipts for all of your Star Wars 1-ounce coins that you've been selling. I'm like, okay, this all makes sense because I've been selling tons and tons of these things. And you're probably just like, well, where'd you get all these? Well, here's the problem though. I already provided you freaking invoices for all of these items that you're asking for, not once but 2 different times. So what are you asking for this stuff again? So anyways, I had clean invoices for all this stuff, so I just provided it to them a 3rd time. I dated all those files. I'm like, look, I dated these files. You better review this stuff ASAP and escalate this. And so that's what the lady said she did. but escalation means it takes 48 to 72 hours, which is the normal time it takes for them to get back to you. So I don't understand what escalation really means. They're going to take their sweet time to get back to me and probably reject me what is it, 5th time. So after that point, I'm just going to be annoyed again. I'm going to ask them what the heck they need. They're going to tell me some bullcrap, and then we're going to repeat this process. So that, to me, almost defines harassment. No, it definitely defines harassment. So at that point, I just continue working on that, compartmentalize, continue working on that stupid issue, and I continue on with the website, and that's where people are going to buy stuff now. Honestly, quite frankly, it's better to be selling stuff on the website because I don't have to unnecessarily mark stuff up. Honestly, nobody would like to buy the buy it now stuff on eBay because I had to mark it up because the freaking costs are so high on eBay. I'm not going to sell stuff at a loss, and I'm not going to sell it at even a slight loss. That's stupid. I don't even want to. I'm trying to make this stuff more accessible so that you can just grab it for around what I paid, so that we can both reap the benefits of buying in bulk. But eBay makes it so freaking difficult to even allow somebody to pick up any of your pieces because they are so greedy. It's so ridiculous. So much more happy with the website because I can price things way more fairly, and there's nobody coming in and just stealing all the money that you're using to pay for these, because it's just stupid. So something that I was able to pick up here, PMG recently had picked up a couple Sunshine mining rounds from me in the original seal, just like this one is. But what I was able to do is I was able to pick up a couple more of the years. I had some of the years, the 82, the 85, and the 86. But I was able to also pick up this nice toner, which is an 87. But this is not in the original packaging. Got a nice 87 here, though. This is in the original seal, and this is an 84. So that's pretty cool. 84 in the original seal, and this one is in really, really nice condition in a capsule. No toning whatsoever, and this is a 1980. 1879. It's kind of commemorating 1879, but it's 1980 Sunshine Silver. Fine silver troy ounce. So I'm wondering about this one. Sunshine Silver, yeah. 1980. So that's pretty cool. Now, another cool thing that I was able to get my hands on that it's been bothering me that I didn't have one. Let's check this out. Now this is a USVI stacker, but I just misspoke there because this isn't a USVI stacker. This is actually an A-Mark precious metal stacker. And so this is on the first glance, it looks like, oh yeah, this is a normal chunky stacker. AM logo, yeah, must be a 1981, right? Well, this is actually an undated, and what makes this one slightly different than all of the dozens, if not hundreds, of AM logo 1981 A-Mark USVI stackers is that usually on the bottom it gives you an actual date, and then it says USVI Ingot Company copyright. This one doesn't say that, so this is not a USVI. This one is A-Mark Precious Metals, and there's no date. You got a single row here, it says 301. And so on the A-Mark stackers, the AIM logo, there's 3 variations. Within that circle, sometimes you'll have 3 different rows, sometimes you'll have 2 rows, and sometimes you'll just have 1 row of characters. In this case, there's just 1 row of characters, and the number says 301. That number will differ as well. So that's pretty cool. So, I was able to pick up some more stuff here. So, like I was saying, when it comes to, you know, A-mark stackers, right? The AM logo stackers. I didn't have a single one of these. I didn't have a single one of these that says A-mark precious metals on the back. But I have this many of the AM logo that say USVI ingot company on it. Like one of these I'll just randomly take out. This is different. A-mark precious metals on the left side. Over here, what does it say? USVI ingot company 1981. And this is a variety that has two rows. See, there's something missing on the top, but there's something not missing on the bottom, and then they have the character in the middle. Whereas in this one, they just have the character in the middle. Cool, right? So I'm definitely, as you can see, I have so many of these A-mark stackers, so I'm going to price these very competitively. I mean, I did have to pay quite a premium for these ones, but here's the thing. I'm going to be able to run specials on my website as well. So I'll have these regularly available for sale, be a reasonable price, slight price above what I actually paid for them. So it would be, you know, in my opinion, it'll be a reasonable price. That's for you to decide. But on top of that, I have a buddy. Actually, I just done a trade with him on this. This is a really cool, kind of like a Chinese piece, and so I'm able to get some A-marks from my buddy for quite cheap, because he's actually trying to get rid of them, convert to gold. He's got his own plans, and he bought these. He bought his A-mark stackers quite a while ago, right? He wasn't like me, who bought them kind of a little bit when silver price was a little bit higher, and kind of wasn't thinking too much about the price that I was paying when I was buying my stackers, maybe as much as he did, and he might have had the opportunity, accumulating over the years, to pick up quite a few A-mark stackers, and because of that, be able to get these A-mark stackers in your hands, make them a little bit more accessible for everybody. But regardless, we're definitely going to get some of these A-mark stackers up on the website. We're definitely going to get some, you know, sunshine mining rounds up on the website. We're definitely going to get some, you know, everything. We're going to get some 10-ounce bars. I got to add some 10-ounce bars still, so it's 10-ounce vintage bars. So I'm really excited to pick up this unique little A-mark with the A-mark precious metals on the back. I didn't think I would ever be able to come across one of those, and so I'm super excited that I finally was able to come across one. Now, speaking of finally being able to come across those, all things happen in groups. So I was also able to pick up 3 more of these A-mark precious metals stamped stacker bars, and on this the numbers are actually slightly different. So the one that we had before was numbered 301. I've got another 2 301s that say A-mark precious metals, but I've also got a 300 here. So this one is 300, and this is 301 and 301. They all say A-mark precious metals on the back, as does this one. So now I've got 2 types of the A-mark precious bars. I've got 3 of these, and I've got 1 of these. So that's really cool. Super excited about that. And so I think I'm now just missing 1 of the 1-ounce A-mark stackers. That would be the USVI 1, which is kind of like a flat bar. Finally, this is what I've been waiting for. It comes to us from Canada, and I'm very excited about this one. Now, Stack That Gold, he was able to graciously complete my Engelhard dental collection by providing me with a nice sealed tube of dental pellets. And this was the only dental product at the time that I was aware of, Engelhard dental product, that I didn't possess. Now, it's always amazing when you're able to complete a set, but an even better feeling is when you're able to secure a duplicate. So I was so happy when he was able to locate one of these sealed bottles for me, but I myself was able to now secure a second sealed bottle, and I think it's going to be really difficult for me to unseal this because it still has that original seal here. Look at that. So I think I'll be pressed to find me actually breaking this apart. This is in still brand new, like really good condition. It's got all of these pellets in there, and what I was hoping for was I'd come across an unsealed one, so that if it was already unsealed, then I wouldn't feel as bad breaking it apart, because then I could take all of these pellets, one of these pellets each, and put them into a stack pack with one of those dental discs. Now I'm only having to split apart something that's already been broken, but because this seal hasn't been broken, it's just almost like bad etiquette to break something like this apart. So I don't think stack packs are going to be including these unless I can come across one that's unsealed. But this was still something that I had to pick up because I only have one of these, and I've never really seen them outside of the one that Stack That Gold was able to grab for me, and so I really had to make sure that I secured this. So this is something I was eagerly waiting, and I'm super glad to finally have it. Now, website's almost ready. Literally in the next week or two, we are going to go live. This weekend, I'm giving my business partner all the feedback possible that I can on the website, and so once we have everything refined and tested, we're gonna get the website up. You guys are gonna be able to create your profiles, go in and chat with the members. You'll be able to buy whatever you want, add anything to your cart, check out, pay with your credit card, whatever you want to do, you can do it. Because the eBay account is still down, I've had to kind of really shift the business strategy. We're obviously not doing any auctions, as auctions are not something that are easy to do on the website, right? That's kind of like a really simple to do on eBay, but not so much here. So we had like really cool pieces like this, like up for auction, and I don't know. I think like I might just not do the auctions anymore because they've just been paused for over a month now, it seems like. So I might just list these type things, cool things like this on the website, but it's just kind of like, I don't know, this is a piece that I almost just want to just keep because it's so cool. But it's like I can't sell this on auction anymore, so if I'm doing a buy now, like what the heck would somebody even pay for something like this? Like I don't even know. Like maybe this even comes with like the original assay certificate of authenticity. Like this is 7 tails, so that's 269 grams, aka 8.6 troy ounces of pure silver. So serial number 1A. So like 8.6 ounces. Should I even list this? If so, what do you think I should list this for? Would you even buy something like this? If so, what the heck would you pay for something like this? This is pretty cool. I think I might list this, or I might keep this for gifting. We'll see. It's super cool though, So anyways, I've got a lot of cool stuff like this on the website. Not like that, actually, nothing like that, but a lot of cool stuff on the website. I'm going to keep adding more stuff into the weekend, and then we're going to press play. We're going to go live here in the next week or two, and I hope you guys can stop by because we're going to have insane specials. I've already set it up so that almost every item on the store is going to be on a promotion starting off, but limited quantities, obviously, because I can't do that for every single item. Can't sell every single item at near break even, but that's what we're going to do, just to get things going, get people used to using the website. In a way, you're going to be helping me because you're going to be helping me test the website and helping me test the fulfillment of orders, and you can give feedback, right? Like, so that way it'll just be kind of community driven. So anyways, we'll definitely keep you all posted on the developments with the website. Thanks for locking into a super long episode. I'm going to have to edit this one down. And thanks for sticking it through all the unboxings. Cheers.